NewsNation's Jorge Ventura is live in Kerrville, Texas. Jorge, we see that massive memorial behind you. I know the last camp counselor who was missing has been found. What's the latest?
Hey, Hena, right now we're in downtown Kerrville, and yeah, take a look at this memorial, just a beautiful tribute set up by the family. You can just see the photos of all the victims here, and just in the past couple days, we're just seeing members of the community here, but across Texas and the country, wanting to come and pay the respects, sending prayers, dropping off flowers. You see lots of toys for all the small children that lost their lives, and here are just the photos of the victims. It's truly heartbreaking when you just see the smiles of the children. Now, yesterday, Hena, I did receive an update from the Ferruzzo family. They did provide me a statement on their daughter, Katherine. She was the last unaccounted camp counselor from Camp Mystic. I do want to read part of that statement saying, quote, "On Friday, July 11, 2025, Katherine Ferruzzo's remains were found. We are incredibly grateful to all the search and rescue professionals and volunteers who have remained steadfast in their efforts to locate the victims of this tragedy. We would especially like to thank the Texas Rangers. Katherine, a recent graduate of Memorial High School, had been accepted to the University of Texas at fall and planned to become a special education teacher. The Katherine Ferruzzo Legacy Foundation is being established to honor Katherine and her compassion for those with special needs and learning differences. We will share a link with donation details in the coming days." And we also see Katherine Ferruzzo's photo in this memorial. And it was difficult news to report, Hena, but that's exactly what firefighters and volunteers say that they want. They just want to bring comfort to their families in this moment of difficulty. And now the weather going to play a major factor now, Hena. This could actually hinder the search and rescue operations later today. As you can see on your screen, we're getting some heavy rain now here in Kerrville, Hena.
Yeah, we're seeing the rain. We're hearing the heavy rain as well, Jorge. You toured with the Center Point Volunteer Fire Department on Saturday. I have no doubt the weather we're seeing behind you is exactly one of the many things they're worried about. Tell me about the difficulty of navigating this area with the weather conditions we're seeing right now.
Well, what the firefighters and volunteer groups tell me that is when you have this amount of rain that actually we're seeing, this is going to basically stop all boots on their operation ground. So you're not going to have just those large amount of teams searching and combing through the pile of debris, looking for any signs of life. If the wind also picks up with this rain, it's also going to stop the helicopter patrols. That's all plays a very key right now when it comes to looking just for any signs of life, clues, clothing. While we were embedded with the Center Point Volunteer Fire Department, they say that the terrain is still a massive challenge, just combing through all of that debris. We also witnessed dive teams jumping in the water, trying to look for a body while they're also combing through that debris in the river, and those conditions get very tough. Now, during the week, the heat really picked up, so the heat was very brutal and just taking a toll on those first responders and volunteers. But this rain could just stop all operations today and could really hinder the progress. Take a listen to my conversation with Razor Dobbs of Center Point Fire Department here in Kerr County.
Not one fight, not one disagreement, not one argument, not one thing stolen. They just want to help. And you're right, they don't want to thank you, you know? And it's just, it's huge. And it's great for this community, and it's great for the nation. Because this shows we got a great nation.
Hena, right before we actually went on to air, I got on my phone an emergency alert saying, quote, "There is a high probability of the Guadalupe River at Hunt," that's where Camp Mystic is, "reaching flood stage today. All persons, equipment, and vehicles should be removed from the river immediately." So just the latest updates right now, Hena. It looks like we might be expecting some floods in this county.
All right. Yeah, I know you'll be on the ground. We'll be checking in with you and the crew all day long. Thank you for your reporting. I know it's been a long week already. I appreciate it, Jorge.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.